Oh, baby. Can you believe it might be butter? What's up, gamers? I'm a little off center here today. See, it's fine. I adjusted the mic to choke up a little bit on the screen over here. So now we're going to be a little off center, and you're going to have to deal with it and touch grass, I guess. I don't know. Seethe. Welcome back, gamers, to another part of this awful, I say awful, it's fine, playthrough of Ratchet and Clank Size Matters. Hope you're ready to rock and roll and red all over. I don't know what exactly our goal is. This time we're going to try to get more skill points. We're at the point now with the skill points here. This is the guide by Ratchet 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Same with my luggage combo. Jokes are nice. I made it twice. And I'm not too sure what to expect going after these skill points here, but we're gonna give it a shot, and that's how it's gonna go. So let me... Alright, so we're gonna get that going, but welcome back, gamers, to another one of these. I gotta get my thing adjusted. I forgot to do this. I'm really bad at streaming. I do this beforehand. If I plug it in and then don't do it, it doesn't take for some reason. So now you're going to see the inside baseball of using a dot cam because nothing is ever easy, is it? Are we at least focusing today? Are we focused here? Are we focused today? No. And also my pajama pants are riding into my what do you call the spot? The hip? Call that the hip, right? The hip, where it's the hip, I guess, but is there a certain word for the underbelly, but before the crotch, but that little space between it? It's riding into that, and I'm like, ow. I'm like, where does it hurt? So anyway, that's what I'm suffering with today. What's up, Carlos? The goal is not to lose sanity, which is not that hard with this game, made by an indie studio. True, but I can get mad at anything, especially myself. So we'll see. They did a good job with this, though. High Impact did a great job with this game. This is one of my favorite Ratchets, unironically. It's a really good game. A lot of fun, though. What's up, Carlos? How's the rest of your day? Was that good for you? Was that bad for you? How'd that go? Today, I played way more Pokemon Red than I meant to play. I played a lot of Pokemon Red, which is fine. I just don't normally want to play Pokemon, but I played a lot of Pokemon Red today. I got my gaming device set up, and yeah, specifically Pokemon Red on the Game Boy. Yeah, let me show you what I got. I haven't showed this off yet. I got one of these for myself. They had a run of it, and I'm like, well, I mean, of course I gotta get it. Check this out. Pokemon Red's great, brother. Pokemon Red's so good. Red's my favorite Pokemon, I think. Pokemon Red's really good. I got me an analog pocket. They did a special version that looks like the Game Boy Color. So I got the Game Boy Color variant in my original Game Boy Color, which was Kiwi, which I thought was really cool. So it's actually really sick. I'm running it off of the SD card here because I have the space for it, and I have the game in my shelves back there. I don't want to take it out of the house. My tongue's also blue because I had some Takis because I'm an animal. Seethe. So, outside of bad die decisions and bad gaming decisions, pretty sick nasty having a Game Boy Advance, Game Boy Color, Advance, NES, SNES. It's not that expensive. Shockingly, I mean, in the US, I don't know if it's due to national shipping. Not that expensive. It ain't dirt cheap. But it's it was $250 new. It wasn't, it's not like I'm spending, it wasn't $600. You know what I mean? It was $250, not unreasonable. I'm happy with it. It's been fun. It's been cool. That's what I've been messing with today. I love Pokemon Red. I've got Red on there, as well as a Red 151 ROM hack, so you can catch all 151 in Red with that. I'm doing the 151 ROM hack, but if I can get a coworker or a friend or both of us to do, because coworkers aren't fans, that's how that works, to do blue with me and yellow, I would love to run all of them together. That'd be a lot of fun. But anyway, neither here nor there. it's been fun. It's been fun. I like that game a lot. Pokemon Red's great. So that's what I've been doing. A lot of Pokemon Red, more Pokemon Red than I made. It's great. So I got that. I got Ruby installed. I think Emeralds technically. Stuff like that. Anyway, it's been good. All right, gamers. So we did Poketaru. We are in. We didn't do this one. So here's what we didn't do. There's a couple we didn't do because it's a little hard right now. We'll go back for them later. You played Pixel Gun. Real respectable. Tough look, but you know what? Respectable. I needed this. Speaking of tough and rough even. Wow, rough and tough. Wow, and tumble too. Rough, tough, and tumble. Wow. Big Cyber Truck doing big Cyber Truck things. Pete Moss. Yeah, that's what it feels like now. I feel that. Let me go ahead and click record. I haven't even missed anything when I started recording, but, you know, let's actually record this before I forget. Hi, hard drive. You didn't miss anything, hard drive. If I'm looking at this later, I'm probably not. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, man. Good stuff, man. I definitely get that. A lot of fun, man. A lot of fun. Pixel Gun looks like it's a lot of fun. Always good to do that. So all we got to do here is this. We didn't do that. We failed. That's okay. We did Skyborder already. We did that one already. So I don't need to worry about that. And is that it? Just Skyborder? Oh, okay. I don't need to do that because we already did it because it's fine. We technically did it by cheesing. Yeah. There you go. See the mistake. Yeah, because after you make it, you can boost. And if you fail, it doesn't matter. It kicks you right to the, Yep. It kicks you right to the starting line. I remember that. That's so funny. Did that a couple times. Weird. Okay. So that knocked a paper clip on my leg. That's for me to worry about later. Anyway, so after that, let's just get through this and we'll move on. We can also take a look here, make sure we're on the same page as we're wanting to do. You can look at skill points. See, what we're missing is that one, which is hard. We'll get to that. And that one. So, guess we're good. Let's go rock and roll and red all over. Yeah, I'm a little nervous about this one. I'm not going to lie. This one could be a little ugly here. So we're just we're going to take our time and, you know, those blow up. Interesting. I'm also hoping to get a lot of money out of this, so we'll also see if we can do that. But things were being chilling tonight, man. It was all right. I enjoyed. Thank you for playing part 1 of probably 3 for everyone's favorite game. Not Minish Cap, Freudian Slip, the other one. That one. 4 Swords. Thanks for running that, man. That was a lot of fun. Hope to do more next weekend. That'd be great. That game is an absolute pleasure. So we might be able to finish it next week. That'd be nice. We could do it all next week if we're snazzy enough. Think we're snazzy enough? I don't know. I'm feeling like we got it. Since we do the tutorial, that's 40 minutes we don't have to do. So that's at least good, I guess. A lot of fun though, man. That was a lot of fun. I really like Zelda. Anytime I can play Zelda is a good time. I also put out the Zeldas on that as well. From Zelda 1, 2, 3, 4. I can't do 5 and 6 on it. Those are not possible. And then Zelda. I got Minish Cap on there. And that's it. Because nothing else fits on there. Which, again, is fair. So that was fun. Oh, nice. Look at those kills. Yeah. Yeah, oh, your guitar effect. Hey, let's go. Let's go. That's Pog. That's Pog. That's awesome. That'll be a lot of fun, man. Let me know when those come in for you. That sounds like it's going to be a lot of fun. That's great. That's great. Is it coming outside of Poland, I presume, if that's the case? Because, I mean, I definitely feel that. Okay, we got this here. This is going to be a concussion gun, I guess. I mean, I'll never use it, but sure. Ooh, this part sucks. I know this part. It's not quite this part, but there's a part coming up that's not my favorite at all. Yeah. There's a part coming up that's really bad. From China, real. The Royal, they call that the Royal. You know they call China the Royal Poland? I remember that. I read that somewhere. Yeah. That's what they call it. I remember that. That's what they call that place. Yeah. Yeah. This part is bad because I got to defend Ratchet, but I think they have New Game Plus health values. It's not great. It's not my favorite. Let's see. Freeze. Got some big boy truck stuff. Here we go. And freeze. No, I guess they don't. I don't know if you get hit, it does a lot of damage because, of course, it does. But, you know, what can you do? Hit. Hit. No, I think they have big. I think normally it was 4 shots originally. Or 3 shots. Yikes. 2. Let's see. That was 1 on him. Respectable. 2. Yeah, it's 4 shots because this is way harder on this difficulty. Because of course it is. Uh-huh. Hate it. Makes me so mad. It's so annoying and tedious. It's like fine, you know? I get it, but not really. Okay. 2. Oh god, I'm begging you. 3, 4. Okay. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, we're good. We should be fine. That is actually interesting. That's actually really, really interesting. I wouldn't have guessed that. That's cool though that you do. That's great. It's a good way to control a variety of things. But that's awesome. That's a good way to do that, man. That's sick. We don't. Funny enough, surprising no one. We don't. still don't. Not for years. Funny enough. Funny how that is. Okay, ready? We're gonna do this again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Awesome. Let's just do this here. I think I'm hitting these guys. Yeah, I am. Sick. Sick. Nasty. All right. Good. Did I pick that up? Okay. Well, cool. 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 Uh-huh. Uh-huh. All right. Are we good? I think we're good. That's crazy. That is interesting. I wouldn't have guessed that, but that does make sense. I know Poland is fairly wooded all around in that, so you know, that definitely makes sense. That definitely does track. I definitely feel that. But that's pretty cool though. That's pretty cool that that is how that is. I think that's really neat. That's awesome. Oh boy. All right, we're gonna shoot these guys. Shoot these guys in particular. Okay, guess we'll die. Trying to not get hit so I can not reap the benefits of the money I'm going after, but apparently we're just gonna get hit so I can no longer make the money I'm going after. 69 health, based in poggers, based in poggers. Pog, missed it. Okay. Can I bring it up at all? How do I bring it up? Can I do that? How would I? There it is. Oh, I bring it up. Bang. Got it. Amazon magazine. Interesting. Interesting. I can see that. I can definitely see that. Weird. That's strange. That's cool though. I like that. Thanks for that info. That's kind of rad. I don't really love any of these. I don't really want any of these. I feel like, well, I feel like out of all of them, we'll do this one. And right, I gotta. Sorry. Hold up. The great thing about this game is that whenever you get to this part, which is great and awesome, you have to like completely reset up how you have your stuff. So let me throw the rocket in here, this in here, PDA. I like the mutator down here. I'll grab the swing-a-ding. I'll grab the warder. And I'm not really doing anything with the suck cannon. We're not even going to bother. I'll just throw... I'll throw the concussion gun here. Actually, no. Let me throw the fire on there. No, I'm not using it right now. That's probably reasonable. All right, let's go. That's interesting. That's kind of neat. I like that. That's neat trivia. Come on. And freeze. Okay. Freeze. Okay. Freeze. Okay. Freeze. Freeze. Oh, God, I hate this so much. This part's so bad. Freeze. Freeze. Uh-huh. The more you say freeze, the more money you make. It's how that works. If I say freeze, I get 6,000 subs from my favorite aircon place in town. Come on, I'm begging you. Thank you. I think we're good, I guess. 2, 3, 4, 5. This is so ugly. This part is not my favorite. It's just so much movement, you know? It's just so much movement for, like, nothing. Okay, oh boy. You move down, huh? You can just do that. You can just, like, shimmy on down. That's something you do. Okay, that's exciting. Wait, freeze. Oh boy. This part is tricky. It's almost like a puzzle game, I guess. We can call it a puzzle game. I don't know if you want to. I mean, I am. But let me take a look here. Okay. Freeze. Freeze. We're doing okay with this, actually. Better than I normally do. I hear something moving. I'm not even worried about it because I just can't be bothered. Hold up. Yeah, thanks, brother. Appreciate that. That's why I took a screenshot of my 69 big ones gamer. Yeah. Any sex havers in chat? Thanks. Also, most of transit from China goes first to Poland. Interesting. So Poland's like a central hub to get to the rest of... Is it the rest of the world or just the perceptual West, right? Europe and the Americas. Is that kind of how that is? That's kind of neat. I like that. That's interesting. Let's see if I can do this. All right, that was good. Can I just, like, do this here? I think I can. Am I hitting this guy? No. Am I hitting that guy? No. Oh gosh. I didn't even see this guy. Oh boy, that's exciting. That's exciting, isn't it? That's so exciting. It's the most excited I've ever been playing this game. For real. Okay, ready? Uh-huh. Alright, let's just shoot. Uh-huh. 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 Is that it? Okay. Well, this guy right here. Okay. And then this guy, pretty good, everything considered. Not as ugly as it could have. 71, yikes, brother, yikes. No longer the funny number. We're 2 above the funny number, brother. Hate to see it. Hate to see it. Wish I was goofy. Unfortunately, we are no longer funny. We're just a regulation sex haver, which is tough, brother. It's tough. You hate to see it. You hate to see it. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. That makes sense. Reasonable. North Africa tracks. North Africa tracks. Yeah, man. Yeah, I can see that. So, like, the, like, Mediterranean regions there and gonna be... That's cool. I like that. That's fun. That's really interesting. Thanks for that, input. That's really neat trivia. Well, also real. Also real. Funny enough. Funny enough. Yeah. Rus Ocho. Oh god, I was drinking my water. And I gotta go. We gotta go drinking my water. I'm a water boy and we gotta play the game. And I just wanted to suck my water. Alright, here we go. Gotta do this part. Everyone's favorite part. Let's do this one more time because of course we have to do it one more time. Bro, I just want to play so much Pokemon. I'm dying. I just want to play Pokemon right now. I love Red so much. It's so bad. God, Red's so good. I'm just like, can I just start streaming Pokemon Red like again? Like I just want to play that game again. It's so fun. Ow. Oh. Okay, we're gonna freeze. Freeze. Nice. Freeze. What I hate about this is the damage you take is very real and it's very high. And it sucks that the damage is scaled up to New Game Plus because there's, like, nothing you can do about it. Oh, my gosh. We just barely escaped it. So ugly. Okay. Is there any, like, thing over here I'm missing? Like, health or something I can get? Please? Anything? No? Small indie company. Maybe next game. That was Secret Agent King. Maybe next game. There wasn't one. Ew. Yikes, brother. Yikes. Okay, here we go. All right, we're good. We're so back. We are so back. Let's go, boys. Let's get it. Real though. That's cool though. That's cool that Poland is such a powerhouse in the shipping game. That's pretty sick. I like that. That's cool, man. It's cool to see that industry there. It's nice. I mean, kind of scary because, like, you know, shipping is weird like that, but it's cool that and destructive. But hey, shout out to be a cool part of destruction, I guess. No, that's neat. That actually is kind of neat. I like that. Oh boy. All right, we're gonna do all of this here. I'm just gonna just strafe in a circle and just do this. Okay. All right. Hold up. Okay, I'll pull up. Welcome to the after party. I'm dying in Fortnite, brother. Who hit me? Oh. I just needed to live. What's going on? Andy? How you doing, boss? Doing all right? Staying out of trouble? How you been? Oh gosh, I'm just trying to blast, you know, just trying to gym boner myself into the game, and it's not going well. Yeah, is this guy? Can I kill this guy? Thank you. I might actually win this if I do this right. I think I won. Normally this is. Are we done? Where's my ship? Oh God. Okay. Okay, Steam, adaptive. That's so bad, dude. That's crazy. You now live in not Poland. That's so bad. That's nuts. I do know a lot of. I remember Sony when they were putting out the new PS5. So like, it's priced at 700 euros, and I'm like, 700 euros. That's so much money. You know, you got zloty, but or however you pronounce it. But that's so much money. That's so much money, dude. I'm like, oh my god. So definitely real. Definitely real. Love it. So funny, dude. It's so bad. However you pronounce it. It looks like a Z to me. I'm sorry. I'm fried. Little Pimp's cooked. But real though, brother. Real though. Here, I think we're done, right? Okay, I think we just gotta leave the ship. Cool. Cool. Let's go leave. Well, that's cool, man. Well, not cool. That sucks. But shout out to that. Shout out to getting blasted. Win fabulous prizes. Medical outpost. Shalix. Okay. I think I need to talk to this guy and get something. Kind of real, though. Kind of real, though. Yeah, I don't want to do this mission. We can do it. It's easy. That's real. Yeah, it's interesting you're not... Are you part of the European Union? And just don't use a euro? Or how's that working for you? That's interesting. Because, yeah, definitely real. Definitely real, though. Okay, okay. Wow, that was nauseating and confusing. Cool. And we're gonna do this one. Perfect. Alright. I'm assuming that's also what the UK is saying, funny enough. Wish we were in the Eurozone. I'm assuming that's what they're saying as well. Funny enough. Yeah, they really did that one in, huh? That was an interesting choice. Brexit was... In a world of choices, Brexit was one of them. Brexit was definitely one of them. Oh my god, the internet was a mistake, brother. Internet was a mistake, for sure. Let's see. Oh, good. Love that. Love that. Great. Awesome. That's optimal. Yeah, that's cool. You love that so much. Yeah. You love not having a really thing like that. Good. Awesome. Okay. I thought so. That's interesting. That's really interesting. Shout out. Okay, let me not. I'll talk about draining all my fire down below. All this stuff. Okay, let's just fly over this way. Okay, let me land actually a little bit. Perfect. Yikes, brother. Can I make it? Can I make it? Can I make it? Did I make it? Did I make it? Did I make it? I don't think I cut enough. I did not cut enough. I need to cut way harder there. That's okay, though. It wasn't a huge loss. More of a mental loss. If I cut a hard right, I think I can make it. Like, I'm playing pool. I just want to play pool all day, brother. Let's go play pool. Anyway. Just want to play pool. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. That makes sense. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. Yeah, that's real. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. Yeah, I wasn't familiar with the Eurozone being used in reference to the Euro. I guess it makes sense, the Euro being the currency and not European Union. That tracks. That definitely tracks. Okay, cool. Now that makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, I assume in the Eurozone would be like just people in the European Union, but not. Okay, that tracks. No, that tracks. Interesting. Cause yeah. Okay. No, I feel that. I definitely feel that. Interesting. Very interesting there. How strange. What an interesting choice on their part. Yeah, Lord knows that one, man. Lord knows that one. Yeah, a lot of interesting choices there. I feel you, man. I mean, I have nowhere to talk. I'm in a place run by buffoons 24/7, so what do I care? Everything's cheap when I'm here. I'm talking real cheap here, you know, brother. So it's whatever. So real, though. That's wild. Definitely fair, though. Triangle? No. Triangle doesn't. Why'd I hit triangle? What'd you do? Nothing. Okay. I think when I exit this, if I just make a hard right, I can get out of this. I think I can. I think if I come up here and then do this, and then I just do this, I think if I just like ride this out in this direction, it's like a fairly... Yeah, it's out there, but I think if I do that, I get straight up to the... Yeah, see, takes it straight to the exit. It's so funny. It's so funny. Yeah, what a small indie company. Yeah, small indie company for sure. Cool. Well, at least that's done. Definitely real, though. Definitely real. Are we done yet? Did I win? That gave me the magnetizer or the polarizer or something. I don't know what it gave me. I have no idea. It gave me something, though. For sure. Okay. Awesome. Let's go to Shalix. Got that done. All right. All right. Next up is Technomite City, Shalix. Some British people, interesting. Did that happen? Out of curiosity? Because that is interesting. Here we go. So we got a couple here. As in hydraulics. Gotcha. We got a couple here. So what we got? 23, we did that one already. That's fine. High-tech weapons. Defeat the enemy segment using Lacerator, Bomb Glove, without using Lacerator. Oh my god. Bomb Glove, Concussion Gun, Shock Rocket, Laser. In other words, Agents of Doom, Scorcher, B-Mine, Suck Cannon, and the Mutator. I'm probably just going to use the Armageddon, to be honest. Let's do Armageddon. It's fine. I should also try to do this. 1950, so nasty. Let's try the, let's try this one first. That's 1950. Much like Terror of the Skies, this is hard. Don't save rockets for the boss. Use them on big group of small enemies. 1950. Let's do 1950. Interesting, though. And then we do the Mutator, see what we can do. This is going to be, this one's going to be bad. This is going to take me a couple tries. Welcome to the rest of the stream, by the way. I'm so thirsty. Oh, I'm a thirsty little camel. Give me that water. Give me that water. Thirsty little man. I want that water. Give me that. Give me that water. Can I destroy these? Yeah, I can. Based in poggers. Nice. Nice. Alright, here we go. Using the D-pad for this feels toxic, but it does work, actually. It does work very well. Okay, ready? We'll do all this. Perfect. Perfect. I need 1950 for this. Yikes. Ready? We'll do this. Okay. Perfect. Got him. And then we'll do this. Nice. I don't know how we're going to get 1950. There's a lot left, I understand, but it's going to be ugly. Let's see. That's so funny. That's so brutal. That's good, though. That's real. Yeah, no, EU's pretty... EU's, pretty poggies gamer. EU is definitely pretty poggies. Big EU enjoyer myself. I think it's fairly poggies for sure. Oh, here we go. All right, here we go. I should have probably... Yep. When as soon as I can, please, I'm begging you. I'm begging you. Thank you. All right, the boss in this area, I believe, is just like play the game, right? Oh boy, this is like so chaotic right now. It's pretty cool though. This is a really good feeling part. All right, that was exhausting. Then we're gonna shoot this guy. That dropped. That was good. That was a lot of money. Okay, we can work. I can work with that. I should save it for something more interesting, but we take those. Okay, and then we'll do this guy. Yep. Perfect. Then we do these guys. Okay. I need you to die. Like any one of you, please. Thank you. Thank you. Yikes, brother. 600. I need 1950. Maybe. Maybe. Make us use USB-C. I agree. You're the reason my phone's way easier to use and everyone else's phones are easier to use. I appreciate it. It's great. I do appreciate the European Union for helping us out over here because clearly we can't control anything. So I appreciate that big time. You make my life a heck of a lot easier. You know, USB-C is like the single greatest thing ever, dude. That's the best thing, man. I mean, yeah, and you know, human rights, I guess, are pretty cool too. But USB-C is pretty awesome. Just USB-C is pretty cool, man. It's pretty cool. Dare I say so myself. But no, I definitely feel it. Definitely feel it. But also USB-C, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, gamers? You feel me? Yeah, y'all feel me. Y'all get it. Y'all get it. Y'all get it. But also, you know, human rights are cool. But USB-C. No, USB-C is good, though. It's so good. Really makes my life easier. Ugh. Why might I do that? I hate me. Never mind, that was a genius move. I love me. I'm so good at games. And we're gonna do this guy. Alright, we'll do all of this. We're then gonna do... Alright, all of this. Perfect. This part is agonizing. It's... harder than you think. Playing it this well, this is harder than you'd think. Okay. All right. Perfect. Yeah, so real though. It's so real. That's gonna be okay. Those are about 15 each. It's pretty good actually. It's not bad. It's not too difficult actually. Excellent. All right, 14. Whoa, 1420 gamers. It's 1,000 more than 420. It's like 1,000 joints in one place, brother. Nice. Nice. Any smonkers in chat? Anyone smonking? Post cigarettes only in chat, please. Thank you. Alright, here we go. Let's shoot this man. Oh, God, no. Ow. These guys. Oh, God. Okay, let's just take one of them. I can take one of them out. Perfect. Taking one of them out makes my life 100 times easier. And we'll do you. Okay. We should be okay with this, assuming I don't completely throw in the back nine, but we'll see. It's possible. I've been known to throw in the back nine, famously. Okay, hold on, let's come over here. Over here, thank you. Yikes, awesome. Okay. Okay, well, oh boy. We're not dead yet, but it's definitely not looking good. We're here. Oh boy, this is ugly. All right, we're good. We're good. We're good. If I can get more health back, we'll be better. But if I can get up to 70 health, we'll be fine. Even without 70, we'll be okay. Okay, yeah, we're good. We got it. We'll be good. Shoot. Okay. And then we'll do this right here. We'll do it again. Awesome. That should give me a lot. Yep. I need all this to really get through this. Well. Definitely going interestingly, that's for sure. I got any points there. This might be the end of it right here. I think I made it. I think it was close. I think this is it. I don't think I made it. I think I'm shy. Oh boy. I think there may be a little bit more. Don't remember. I think there may be like 1 or 2 more waves. I'm hoping. I'm hoping. If not, oh boy. Probably should have did this on new game, huh? Interesting. To say the least. I will run it out. Alright. Let's just go ahead and run this out just to see if we can. I'm not feeling great about it. Definitely not feeling great about this one. Alright, cool. Because these guys don't drop anything, which is awesome. And they may drop health and some... Yeah, they drop health, which is nice. So at least that's something to think about. They don't drop EXP, though, which, again, is fine. If 1950 is to be believed, we should be okay. I should be able to get this with 1950, because this guy drops 1,000 or 100, so we should be okay. If it's not 1950, Lil Pimp's cooked, and my name's Lil Pimp, so that's cool. You said China. That's funny. That is definitely interesting. Yeah, well, I feel like the any agreement that may exist between China and Russia is the same kind of deal that was between the U.S. and the USSR back in World War II. It was like it's a thing of necessity, of like convenience, but not anything else. You know what I mean? It doesn't feel like it's a joint interested thing, and it's not a mutually beneficial relationship, if you know what I mean. You know? So I think that's what that is more than anything else. Because it's clearly not, I mean, I remember back about 10 years ago, even, well, was it longer than 10 years ago now, but when all the news cycle was just about, when all the news cycle, all they cared about was North Korea. I don't know if North Korea is even, like, what they're doing anymore, which is nice, I guess. And the news cycle doesn't chat about it. It was really annoying for a long time. It's just all they just like, oh, they're doing this and this and this. And I'm like, sure. Yeah, give that guy a platform to yak on about. Great. That's really cool. So anyway, long story longer, I feel like it's just what's in the news. In my area, at least, is what's in the news cycle is bad. And I mean, Russia sucks. Don't get me wrong. Russia's trash. Current leadership is, oh boy. But yeah. I feel like it's like a longer convenience. I remember it used to be China, North Korea, China, Russia, you know. Yeah, real. I feel that, brother. Yeah, anyone that's worried about like justice and law is like a sentiment. I know exactly what you mean there. Like, yeah. You should everything should be just and right, but not the right meaning correct, not the right meaning you know? Fascism. Just speak so eloquently myself. Yeah, I feel it. I feel you. I need to run this 7,000 more times so we get a high score. It's like I'm playing Star Fox 64 all over again. Great game, big fan. Like I'm playing Star Fox 60. I could really throw my health out for this, actually. Now that I'm seeing what we can do, I could really throw my health out for this, which is nice. Because you get a lot of health in this one. So, yay. But also, Alright. We're just gonna, because this guy drops a lot more health than the other one does. Because you can actually fight enemies here. So you can really just, like, do some stupid stuff and still be okay. Yep, perfect. Thank you. Is that enough? No! 15 shy. Let's try it again. That's so bad, dude. Oh, good. Love that. Love that. That's great. Good for them. Yeah. Yikes, dude. That's game. I blacked out what happened. I blacked out what happened. Gotta get 1950. All right. Gotta get to 1850 to wrap it up at the least. Try to get about 1900 if I can, but we'll see. Just to be safe. All right, ready? Good. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Perfect. Rounding up to 10. Nice. You know what they say about 14? Decently large number. That's what they say. Decently large number. Yep. Perfect. Okay. You're destroying more than not in this regard. Okay, this guy. Perfect. You really don't need missiles for the boss, like, at all. Okay. 15-4 is good. Someone say 154. If I was smart, I'd say that. I'm not. Okay, ready right here. I should use this. I use the D-pad normally for this. Let me actually use the stick for this. Weird, I know. Why don't I use the D-pad? But D-pad's normally fairly good for this kind of thing. But let's actually try to do this right, you know? Here we go. All right, and let's do it. Let's rock and roll. Let me just position up here. Can I blow this guy up? Yes, I can. Took a lot of damage there. Oh, boy. The number one way to lose this is to die immediately. So maybe we won't do that. Pretty good, though. Oh, wait. Yeah. 15 on that guy. That's so gross, by the way. That's such a gross thing to have policy-wise, dude. That's so icky. Okay. Cool. Let's shoot this. That should be these guys enough. Yep, perfect. 1647. Yeah, that looks okay to me. That looks decent to me. I can't afford a lot of those hits. They each do 10 damage, so maybe let's not say we didn't. How's that sound? Perfect. 1667, brother. You can't see it in the. Can you see it? Where's it show up? I don't even know where it shows up. Okay, and then we're good there. Shoot these guys out. Come on, a little bit more. Awesome. Oh, you can see it there. Yeah, 17. Okay. Wait, got him. Cool. Let's take this guy out. Looking dirty like. Cool. That should take him out pretty easy. Take him out easy. I think this is going better already. I don't know the numbers we were at, but this feels less ugly. God, it's so bad. Okay, here we go. All right, perfect. Shoot these guys out. Take these guys out first and foremost. Cool. Okay. This guy. Oh boy. Yeah, no, I don't envy you mentioning that kind of stuff of those various laws and things. I got a friend who's currently just wrapped up schooling for law sort of deal. Law school, some would say. Not too long ago. Not too long ago, and he he was mentioning like all the very Supreme Court stuff that happened during the time he was there, and he was like, apparently we're just like doing that now. And so long story long, I don't envy anyone who's into law at this time because the entire world is going through some pretty interesting upheavals. And by interesting, I mean horrific and obnoxious and gross and terrifying. And I understand how we got here. Why the USA took ex-Nazi scientists into their borders, I'll never understand. Oh boy. But yeah, not very poggers, if I may be so eloquent. Yeah, funny enough. Take this guy out, these guys out, quick and dirty like, okay. Really taking it in the chin for this chance here, so hopefully we can make this work too. Okay, better than not, I suppose. Perfect. I know, it's so bad, dude. It's so stupid. It's so dumb. It's so dumb. Yeah, it's complete and utter nonsense, man. It's complete and utter nonsense. Yeah, I don't. Oh, these guys don't count for anything? Yikes, brother. They don't count for anything. Okay. Wasted all my missiles there. Interesting. Let me actually optimize that a little bit. Let me come back here a little bit. Okay, and let me not use my rockets here. I already used some there. Okay, let's come back to this one. Yes. Okay, perfect. All right, let's use it here. Cool, perfect. And we're gonna do. I guess I'll die instead. How's that sound? That sounds pretty good to me. Yeah. In Fortnite, that is. And up. Cool. Dodge around. Okay. Cool. That's good. That's good. We take those. Let's accrue some missiles, but not use them because these guys aren't worth a penny, which is really strange to me. But okay. That's fine. I know that's probably a boss tutorial, but cool, we can do that. Oh, it's like a 3. It's really like a 6-year. It's like a 6-year endeavor, to be honest. Like categorically, it's really bad. Yeah, it's not. It is no bueno. I would dare I call it no bueno, because that is true. I'm very distracted by this. This is really difficult, and I need to seal the deal here or forever hold my peace. Okay, we are definitely. Okay, hold up. Let me come back here. Okay, let me try to not die, I suppose. That might behoove me. Okay, we are good. All I gotta do is oh, that was it? Okay. We did it. Okay, well, I just gotta finish it to win, so. Yay! First try. Thank God. You're so real. That's so real. That's so real. Since I already have the skill point, I don't think dying's gonna have any bearing on me. We're gonna just play it out fully and assume if I die, it's Jover, but yeah, it should be okay. Dude, it's so bad. Although, to credit of, I guess Kamala Harris, she is doing the 3-month thing of like, I'm not running, I'm running. You know? Yeah, it's not good, brother. It's not good. I know a lot of it, from what I've seen being here in this godforsaken place, a lot of that is coming from a place of like, just being chronically online and having not a great support group and family. So a lot of them find community in really, really bad places. So a lot of it's that. And then the explicit rise of really heavy jingoist pro-nationalism stuff, with just the rise of the sentiment of make America great again, and that sentimentality, combined with the fact that they grew up in a place where if they were born in 2016, they're now 8, you know what I mean? And all they would have known their life is, you know, left bad, right good, rah, my guns, hate minorities, you know, that kind of thing. And it's just like, what are we doing, brother? What are we doing? I know how we got here. We allow Nazis in our borders with the end of World War II. I know how we got here. I'm not happy about it. That's literally what happened. God, it's Anyway, yeah, that's how we got here. That's how we got in this mess. Really, unpleasant. You know? Really unpleasant. But, that's the world I was given, so guess we'll suffer. Yeah, a lot of it is like shock culture and TikTok and quick brain juice stuff that leads to that discussion beyond just, you know, actually, it's not good, man. We're definitely in a very difficult predicament, and I hope that we can pull out of it, but not feeling too great about it. I feel like this is a clear descent ever since World War II of that nonsense, especially even the 50s led to that discussion very early on with McCarthyism and the sentiment of us versus them and the Red Scare, and it's been the Red Scare iterated upon itself, and even before that it was Jim Crow, and it was being afraid of change in the slavery and black space and minority spaces and Italian Americans in the Northeast and Irish and all this thing, and it's all about othering other people. The entire nation's been built upon othering, and I'm so over it. I'm so over othering others. You know? Joke intended with othering others, but you know the sentiments there. It's an entire nation founded upon that. It's just exhausting. It's exhausting. I'm tired, boss. I'm really tired. Really tired of it. Yeah. Anyway, I don't know. Go Green Party, I guess. I'm so tired. It's exhausting, man. Ugh. Ugh. I'm just like glazing over. I need to finish this mission and move on. I gotta get back to my guide here. I'm glazing over. Got me glazing over. Dying in game. Dying in game. In Fortnite. Yeah. Icky. Okay, yikes. Whoa. Oh, no, not gonna talk about that. Never mind. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's too current, and not that it's too current. I'm always down to talk current, but it's gonna be nasty and we're not even just leave it. We're leaving it. It's a bit about the presidential election. We're just leaving it. We're leaving it. That's for me and me alone. Thanks, man. Anyway, yeah, that's where we're at. Anyway, that's USA. Pain. At least we did this first try. I was ready for this to take a couple of tries. Once we got that last area down and the realization that we can just burn through this, it's brutal. Yeah, 100%, brother. 100%. It's really bad. There's so much othering and so much hatred, and it's just like, it's exhausting. It's exhausting. Oh my God, it still goes on, and I'm like, what are we doing? You know, super real. God, it's so bad. It's so bad. It's a mess. No, it's not just a mess. It's horrific and awful. No, yeah, agreed. Well, I mean, we can talk about. You want to get real technical? You want to get like super on the money with that. There was the Japanese internment camps during World War II there that are just like, oh boy, that were literally concentration camps for Japanese Americans, which is like great, awesome. Glad we're doing that. You know, great. We got that in our history as well. So and. But anyway, bald eagles, bald eagles, AR-15s, and Desert Eagle up my butt, I guess. I don't know. That's what it is, right? Sorry, it can't be up my butt. That'd be too woke. Desert Eagle between some tits. There we go, gamers. We got it. USA. I hate this place. I'm so tired. I hate this place. It's so bad. It's so messy, dude. It's such a messy environment. Ugh. Anyway, let's see. We're just gonna do the Armageddon, call it a day. Do the Armageddon, just leave it at that. Armageddon and Barrio is gonna be what I'm gonna heavily crutch on here. Do I have the Armageddon? I do. I'm gonna upgrade it to the super version. It's technically a waste of money, but it's fine. It's fine. It'll be way more money than it's worth for this, but whatever. It'll at least give me a leg up, and I can level it up, so let's do it. And here we go. Let's rock, gamers. Oh, that mission was easier than I thought it'd be. I'm impressed. Let's see. That tracks. That's interesting. That's interesting. You know the statistics on that? That's actually interesting. No, yeah, no. Yeah, I'm not surprised. That's wild. I think in the U.S. it's always like a friend or someone who's close to a friend or that kind of thing is simply how it goes. Well, I mean, it's murder. Murder is a hard definition. Murder is an interesting definition for things. So in terms of the legal definition of murder, I don't actually know. Or homicide, because there's a lot of. You got me wondering what like the actual numbers are for us. For us, it's gonna just be. That's so crazy. That's really high. That's like really high. I know you know that, but that's really high, brother. That's absolutely. Nope. Let's do this one. And was the Scorcher on the table? Scorcher is on the table. Okay, Scorcher. Let me go ahead and buy a Scorcher, I guess. Let me just do that. Just have something else going. Sure. Blow all my money on that, I suppose. Why not? Okay, here we go. We're good. All right. That's really high, brother. That's so high. That's crazy, actually, how high that is. I am, dare I say impressed? I am impressed. That's wild. I will throw the Devastator out for the Polarizer. Okay, there we go. All right, we got the Mutator and the Polarizer here. Okay. Hold up. All right, got the Polarizer. I'll switch back to the other thing I was working on. So let me switch back to the Mutator and the Incinerator. Okay, we're good. All right, we're good. That's so wild, dude. That's such a nut statistic. Statistic. That's crazy. That's absolutely wild. Man, I wonder why. Has there been like any studies on it? I'm assuming there's been studies on it, but do you have like an answer as to what the studies say about that? Because that is really interesting. That's really got me interested. 1, 2. Okay, well, that's nice. Do that. Moo! Oh, that was a lot of EXP. That was great. Can we do that again? That was awesome. What do we got? What about a Hive Mind? That's a lot of multi-launcher. You get 2. Oh my god, brother. What's this gonna be? Synchronizing. It reflects bullets. Interesting. That's fair. Oh no, I feel that. Brother. I feel that. That definitely tracks. I can see that. We're just gonna move on. I don't really want any of that. That's really interesting. The that explanation. Oh boy, makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense. And do this. All right, let's do this here with this guy. Thank you. Yikes. Took a hit there. I'm trying to not take a hit when doing this, and it's not going great. You know? It was not going great. Not taking a hit there would have been really nice. That makes a lot of sense. So I guess if there is a murder, statistically it's going to come from revenge and honor rather than anything else, which, yeah, okay. I feel that. That's interesting. Yeah, definitely not, nope. Here it's just, silly, I say silly, horrific, lawless environment of, just murder. Just murder. We are good with the Scorcher. Okay, we are good there. That's nice, I guess. 2, 3, 4. Not bad. Is that it? Oh. Okay. Weird, though, man. That's weird. That is really wild. We got this here. I think I just need to... Is there a flower somewhere? Is this... I got stuck in the wall, which is exciting. Is this a flower part? I gotta get like a plant, like moving in there or something. I have no idea, by the way, brother. I have no idea. I think it's flower related. Ah, found him. I'm a freaking genius. Okay, great. Let's go. And then I think it makes a ladder, and then I launch a bomb into it, kind of thing. Uh-huh. That's cool. Yay! Honestly, real. Honestly, super real. Let me see. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. That definitely makes sense. That would track too with historically and how that kind of works. Yeah, that definitely makes sense. Yikes! I'm sorry. That's horrific, but yeah, no, that tracks. That definitely tracks historically and everything. Yep, that makes sense. If I launch it backwards, can I do that? What's that do if I launch it backwards? Hey, can I get money? No money. Small indie company. Real. Definitely real. Yeah, no, that makes sense. That makes sense, because that's very tough. Very, very, very tough era. A lot of reasons, but yeah, definitely fair. Definitely fair. Okay. We're going to get the Mutator out. We're going to get the Scorcher. And now we're going to cook up here. I guess. You know, say I cook. I hope we're cooking. Cooking something. I'm cooking myself. Sheesh. Little pimp is hooked. Jump on this side. All right, we're gonna swing a thing over here. Just a a magical evening. Just a lot of platforming, huh? Just a lot of side to side. Just you know, boys being men being boys being. I got nothing. There's no bit here. I'm just clowning. We just memeing too hard, isn't it? And we do this. Okay. Over you, over you, over you, over there. Yikes, didn't make that jump. I don't think it matters, but I was like, can I? The answer is no. The answer is no. Thank you, Bleachers. That's a song for me and no one else. Don't worry about it. Real, though. Definitely real. Yeah, we got some of that interesting stuff with the post-World War II generation as well. A lot of distanced parents is the word I'm going to use for it. That's a lot of what that was, so definitely feel that. Definitely feel that. Here we go. Yeah, same deal over here, brother. Same deal over here. So that's what's happening as well. It definitely is interesting, isn't it? Definitely is interesting. Really makes you go, how'd that happen? Like, did we not see what that was kind of thing, you know? Yay! We got the Hyperborean. Nice. Now we can ice it up, I guess. If you're feeling icy, we can definitely do that. Which, again, is interesting. The ice is nice. The ice is nice. All right, here we go. Let's do it. All right, here we go. Let's do all of this. Ow. It's a shame that I cannot easily defeat those guys without getting pounded in my butt by my own butt, but it's okay. Perfect. As long as I circumnavigate, it's okay. It should circumnavigate. Yeah, it's really, I mean, the cycle of abuse does that to people, you know? That's a thing, definitely. Yay! Not to abuse. Cycle of abuse. Yay! No, the shout out to the skill point. Yeah, we love it. Let's do. That's good. Wool. I misread that because it's 2024 and I'm fried. Okay, we did that one. We did that one. We did that one. 15 must be nice. Cool. So now we're just gonna take out my pistols. And guess we're just gonna rock and roll in red all over. So let's do it. This is gonna be ugly. This part's annoying. This part's so annoying. It's not hard per se. It's just really inconvenient. You gotta be on top of it, and it's fine, you know? Just gotta be really 200% with it, which I am, because I'm a real pro MLG Fortnite gamer type, you know? When people watch me play games, they are jealous of my raw, unadulterated talents. It is like statistically improbable how good I am. You should just like be in awe of even being here. Like it really is hard being this good at games. Really is, gamers. I hate me so much. I blacked out what happened. I blacked out what happened. Blacked out what happened. Game crashed. Game crashed. Weird. Game crashed. Weird. Really weird. Did you see that? Why did the game crash? That was crazy. Anyway, I'm so good at games. It's just incredible. I would never use save states or anything like that. That would just be incorrect and wrong and just you know when people are like, oh man, game guides are cheating. Yeah, I draw the line at save states and rewind. Really draw the line on that one, gamers. Yeah, that's where I'm like, nah, man. I can get behind game guides, but that, nah, it's too much. Way too much for me, brother. Way too much for me. Hate this game. I don't really know what we're gonna do with this. I don't know what the health values are gonna be here. Like, I cannot begin to describe. That is decent damage, all things considered. That is decent damage. We are just gonna ride it out using this. Like, yeah. We're just gonna. This is really decent damage. This is gonna be A-okay to me. This is fine. This is fine. That's funny. That's wild. Come here. Come on. Oh boy. Hold up. All right. Well, I could really use some. Ammo right about now. The Funk Soul Brother. Check it out now. I'm running out of ammo. That's okay, because I have infinite money. Money, 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 money. Money. I hit the thing. Money. Thank you. Let's see. That's wild. That's wild, dude. Real though. Definitely real. That's funny. Interesting how that is. Interesting. That's interesting. Ugh, that was annoying. Hated that. At least we're done with that. That is good there. Got a whole extra hour. Okay. That's fine. All right. We got some interesting challenges on this planet. We got some interesting challenges. This one's gonna be different. This one is gonna be different. I think you're gonna see this and go, man, that's crazy. You go, man, that's funky. And I'll go, it is funky. Man, that's funky. All right, take a look at this. Take a look at how funky this is. Look at this. Couple challenges here. One, the Day Arena challenges we did, that's fine. This one, complete level 8 without killing any angry rams. They're only angry at night. During the day, their sheep can be killed. I break for dragons, who's definitely into the dragons banging cars community. You know it, brother. Poning them. Keep that in mind. Poning them, specifically. Okay, gotta pwn them. With the mutator / Armageddon, does not count as killing. Interesting. So you can still mutate them and get the skill point, as well as work on upgrading the mutator if you haven't at that point. And then we got bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. High jump on a bouncy plant 10 times in a row. Which is right here. You need to simply high jump on the plant when you land on it after doing the previous high jump. Okay, so we're gonna not kill any animals using the mutator, and then we'll be good to go. Also real. Definitely real. Yeah, you would hope people would be that savvy. You would hope. Definitely real. All right. Jesus, I guess we'll go. It's fine. I need to figure out how to make money for this stupid rhino. Clearly, it's not this. Clearly, it is not this, brother. It is. Oh my. That thing is. That thing is so wild. God, the mutator's so funny. Such a great weapon. Okay, got it. Okay. Interesting. Oh, okay. That's not too bad, actually. I didn't hate that at all. That was actually fairly decent, all things considered. Ah, here we go. Now we gotta start worrying, which is fine. You know, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. We're all good. We're all good. Bring it around town, brother. Bring it around town. You're real for that, though. It's definitely true. Definitely true. Okay, let's get my water gun out. Any water havers in chat? Any water enjoyers? I'm assuming this guy is gonna be big boy. Big man Magoo over here. Big dog. Big. I'm begging you. 9/11. But yeah, real. Real. Definitely real. Yeah. Definitely real. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's true. That's true. All right, let's get my cow out. Definitely real. Bounce. 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 Agreed. Bounce. I agree big time. I agree big time. I agree big time. 100%. 100% agreed. Nah, I'm gonna make that bit. But yeah, agreed 100%. No, I agreed. That's just how it is. But agreed. Ooh. Interesting. Hopefully that doesn't count as killing. I don't know. Maybe it does in game. Maybe it does. We'll find out. Oh, okay. I guess I'm just gonna go this way instead. Do I have to? Oh, that's fine. Doesn't matter at all. It's easy. Takes 2 seconds. Come on. Hit. Thank you. And we'll get this guy out. Okay. Real though. Real. Ah, here we go. One. Did it close behind me? Yeah, it did. Of course it did. Okay. Did I kill that by doing that? 2. At least I'm getting skill points, I guess. That's nice. Yeah. Yeah, they're not good. They're not good. They're real bad. Yeah. 100%. 100%. None of them are really... They only have like 1 or 2 punchlines anyway. They never go anywhere. You know, they never offer anything interesting. Everything that was wrought both before and after has been far worse, you know? And it's just, yeah. The lack of acknowledgement is what comes before, you know, the various funding of, you know, Osama bin Laden in the 70s and 80s. And what comes after American invasion of lots of places definitely makes you go, I don't think people making these jokes really know the global impact, you know, of all this stuff. 100%. 100%. All right, chuck me. Woo! All right. Oh boy. This will be interesting. I think I'm gonna make this. Yeah, but it was ugly. There we go. Oh man, this is like, God. Clank looks. Look at him. He looks so dead staring at me. He looks so dead inside. He's like, ooh. And then are we good? Yep, we're good. Okay. And nice. I got hit. That's fine. That's real. That's real. Definitely fair. Yeah. No, it's true. No, it's true. Definitely real. The standard, yeah, definitely real. Won't fault you for it at all. That's definitely accurate. Oh, I wish I didn't get hit there. I could reload my save. I don't care enough. I need to figure out how to get a lot of money in this game. I think this guide mentions how to get a lot of money, so we should be all right there. Let me hold up. Yeah, we got all that. Okay, we're good. I think it's just 1 or 2 more challenges left, and then we're good to go, which is nice. But should be interesting to see how it all shapes up in this game. 2, 3. I'm gonna lean to the right. Pop. In game. And good to go. All right. I don't know where to go. I actually don't know where to go. I don't remember. I think it's gonna be this one for you. I hope. Right, because it's a little tiny baby plant because it's nighttime. God, of course. It's fine. We can do that. We can do a little baby poo-poo nighttime plant. I feel like that's decent. I can work with that. Can I? Yeah, I can work with that. I could definitely work with that. Please, please, please. Oh my god, no. Alright, so I need a little tiny poo-poo plant who is... Which one's poo-poo plant? You are poo-poo. Okay, if you're poo-poo, then I need you to come over here. Awesome. awesome. Definitely real though. Definitely real. Yeah, it's the one modern thing that we can just like tout and throw and flex and be like, that's the thing. And it's like, yeah, I mean, it's not great, and it, you know, they travel infinitely harder for us. You know, mid-war. Interesting. Mid-war, interesting. I don't. What do we call that region? We call that. It's a we have a term for it. Pax Romana. that's a any Roman Jorians in chat? If you are, you're an animal. But yeah, no, real. USA between the wars was not. Funny enough, like usual, was not surprising no one. Yeah. Let's go fight this stupid boss who I hate fighting. We're gonna save state the heck out of this. This boss is just the worst. This boss is so inconvenient. This boss is bad because she throws like smoke clouds out, which is super annoying, and they're really hard to tell what they are. You won't see them yet, but eventually you'll see some smoke clouds, and it's not great. It's not great. It's not my favorite. Interesting boss fight, all around. Interesting. We had a lot of cool things going on with regards to the rise of a lot of popular black culture post World War One, which was cool to see, and of course a lot of every other horrid thing. But it was cool to see, you know, jazz and literature, things like that, discussions about blackness beyond, you know, including Jim Crow, of course, but in the positive sense, good discussions going on there, and good literature and arts and history, and less history. History is still unpleasant with the way it was handled in the U.S., but a lot of arts coming out and styles there, which is cool to see. And then there's everything else. So, you know. Okay. Really hard to. I'm gonna use this actually, just so I can avoid getting myself blasted here. Don't want to get blasted doing this one. Cool. Ow! Wow, that was a just we just take those apparently. We just take those. Okay, that's cool. Are we good? How long is that volley? Okay, great. That volley is so freaking long. It's so hard to see with like the PSP compression, dude. I have no clue what I'm shooting at. Look at the way it's so compressed because of the way the pixels are upscaled. Brother, that is so strongly. Dude, what is happening? Oh man. Yeah. Can't tell. All right, you're shooting the gas bombs at me. Right. Yeah, we're doing that one. Okay. Yeah. And cool. I think if I do this enough, we should be okay. I mean, I think a lot of things in this game, so, you know. Okay, let me... Eat. Please. Thank you. Thank you. I can't tell what's happening, but thank you, game. Hardest thing. The mid-wars is funny. That's gonna be the word. Yeah, it's accurate. Won't fault you for it. So definitely an accurate description. That's awesome. Real though. We do have. I mean, we call it the Roaring 20s. What that was. So much easier. Good lord. All right, we're done. Okay. Interwar. Yeah, no, I get it. I'm trying to think. Like, if I think we have a term for it. God, I forgot my taskbar. My other monitor is not working. Hey, what's going on? All right, we're good. Sorry, I popped some up. I misread it. I'm dumb. Hey, what's going on, me? Anyway, name for era between. What we do is call it interwar, do we? That's funny. I'm glad you know that, because interbellum, I think, is the word I'm more familiar with, because there's a lot. The bellum stuff is a lot of it. Bellum gets thrown around a lot. Bellum gets thrown around a lot in the U.S., which is like, why make it ambiguous? Just be straight with it. Anyway, real. All right. Next up is... Yeah, we did Dream Time already. Inside Clank for free. Not the shock of me now. I think we did that one already. That was fine. I think that was it, right? Was it just that one, not the shock of me? I think we did that already. Oh, look at that. Cool. So it's just these three and then the last one. Okay. When we get to the last zone, we'll look to see if we can get some money to maybe try and knock out the remaining stuff for getting this done. Put this on, please. Thank you. All right. Let's go rock and roll and red all over. Can we shoot, please? In-game? In Fortnite? Hey! That's level 2, finally. Oh, level 3, excuse me. Finally. That took 7,000 years to get that high. Okay. Is that maxed out? Are we done? Oh, cool. Does it go up to Omega? Omega, what am I talking about? Watches? Does it go up to Omega, or is this as high as it goes? Let me. It might go up to Omega. I don't remember if it does. If it does, we are in for a treat. I don't remember. Depending on the Ratchet, it does. This one's a little weird, so let's see. It doesn't look like, I think that's it. Okay, well, that's nice at least. That is fine by me. I only gotta beat this part and get to the last map, and then we'll talk about getting the Rhino, because what's holding me back is the Rhino, brother. If I could get the Rhino, we'd be cooking, but until I get the Rhino, big yikes on that. Big yikes. Get ready and hold. Perfect. Did that do anything? I don't know if that did anything. Honestly, I should probably just focus on this you buy CDs. Just to clarify, we're referring to music CDs. I know the answer is probably yes. Don't worry about it. That's just for me to know where we're going with this conversation. Correct CDs as in music, right? Because I've heard the rise of, I know the rise of, it's the industry I work in. I want to talk about it, but I'm assuming music. Yeah, agreed. I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm stupid. I'm not stupid. I'm busy. Yes. I hear this. The vinyl, of course, had its bubble, and vinyl's found its steady place. I know cassettes kind of had a bit of a burst, but I don't know a lot of people who are still buying cassettes besides like the gimmick of it. CDs, I'm not surprised with. I still buy a lot of CDs. I haven't stopped buying CDs. I haven't bought a lot of CDs lately, but I don't listen to music that isn't on CD, if that makes sense. So I feel that. I definitely feel that, boss. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I'm a big I'm a big CD enjoyer. I listen to CDs in my car whenever I'm driving. Yeah, my car still has a CD player because I'm 7,000 years old. But I love it. I've been listening to a lot of Black Eyed Peas, surprising no one. But, funny enough. But yeah, listening to a lot of Black Eyed Peas, which are always there. We like the peas. We like the peas. I'm not gonna get money doing this. Let me just level up my mutator at the very least. Get something going up. Cool. Or this will be fine. Yeah, this will be okay. 1, 2. Okay. Yikes. That hit with 96% is like the nastiest thing on the planet. That is such a nasty hit. Interesting. Very good. Okay. You bought any CDs lately? Buy any CDs or not so much? I still do. I just bought a limited run CD of some bands that I'm familiar with. Some really small bands, but it's cool to have those CDs, So yeah, man, I like it. I like me some CDs, man. Always have, man. It's my favorite. Hit this thing. Do I have to hit this or what do I? Oh, this is what I do. Okay, well, that tracks. Cool. We're just gonna. Oh, interesting. That's fair. Yeah. Okay, take it up. Can I take this up? Yay. I don't know if I was supposed to yet, but we take those. We take those wins, baby. We take those wins. I need 9.99 million. If we can get 9.99 million, I'd be a happy camper. Cause I really need that 9.99 for this, like badly. There we go. All right, now we're cooking. Okay, real. There's a couple of CDs I'm always looking to buy. I just haven't bought yet, just because I'm, you know, I buy CDs when I'm ready. That's fun. That's fun. I like that. That's real. Yeah, I mean, if I'm looking for some interesting CDs, I got some interesting ones. You let me know if there's interesting music, but I have this relatively rare CD from an artist named Eliza Rickman. She's cool. She's kind of a dark cabaret sound, which is always a loaded sound. It's a very loaded style of music, you know? And it's like, yeah, oh, you dark cabaret like everyone else. But she's got some really cool music out there, and one of her first CD is relatively rare. And I say like relatively rare because it's not, you know, it's not rare. It's you just kind of, you know, it's a cool CD to have. It has some really interesting music on it, interesting sounds, and it definitely isn't the cheapest at all. Cool one though. I really like that album. It's a really solid album. Anyway, that's just me talking about CDs that I own. Yeah, man, I do like me a crispy CD. They are delightful. All right, perfect. Oop, very good. And wonderful. Are we done yet? Are we done yet? I don't think we're done yet. Yikes. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. We're making a lot of money, though. Making a lot of money doing this. That's good. Gonna give me some money here? Yeah, couple 100,000 there. Love that. Love that. Cool, though, man. CDs are fun. Love t-shirts. Great. The only band shirt I wear is for Left 4 Dead 2. I remember my Left 4 Dead 2 band shirt more than any other band shirt I own. I need to get my Lana Del Rey shirt out. I just haven't I don't know. I just don't really wear it much anymore. Not a negative. I just don't, you know. But yeah, I remember my Bob Dylan one a lot. I saw him live in 2013. Good album. Good performance. That was for his Tempest album. Anyway, yeah, I don't wear a lot of band shirts much anymore, but I like them. I got a few that I like to cycle now. I got a Iron Maiden one that I need to cycle back into. I just haven't done so. No reason why, I just don't. You know, that's real. Yeah, same deal. There's a couple artists that I'll always buy the CDs for, just because, like, I know I'm gonna, you know what I mean? So that works for me there. But yeah, I definitely feel that though. And okay, nice. Now I just gotta put the heart back together. It's gonna come over here, I think it is. Cool. Let me back up. This is about to hurt. Yep. Nice. You're gonna go right here. You're gonna go on this left-hand side. This part is not hard, but it is annoying. Yeah. Just like that. Just like that. That is exactly, yup, that's exactly the same thing there, brother. Exactly the same thing, 100%. Yeah, I buy CDs because, big tinny anime. Great. That's awesome. That's funny. I mean, real. You know, real. Definitely real. All right, let's do some of this here. Hold up. Okay, I'll pull up. Are we good here? Is this okay? Can we do this, or? Let's see. Oh boy. Yikes, I gotta do this. Okay. So apparently I can't mutate the little man, huh? Apparently I can't turn that man into a cow then. That's fine. Don't know why I can't cow it up. That's so funny. You got me giggling at that. That's so good. All right, let's do Polarized. Ugh, hold up. It's gonna make me nauseous. All right, we're good. Stuff nauseates me for some reason. It's so like mind-bending, but like in an unpleasant way. The way it curves just grosses me out, like physically. Ugh. Not a lot does, but for some reason that kind of movement in games always has. Weird. I don't know what it is. Cause like Ratchet and Clank, that's kind of what they do the whole time, is that mind-bending stuff. It's just ugh. This is I said, about to say this is fine, and I about gagged, so. This is fine, because it's less bendy, I suppose. Less kind of twirly. Jack Skellington, base, brother, base. I'm a proponent of owning a single Funko Pop. I think that's the funniest thing on the planet. Funko Pops, like, depress me to no end. There's a local used media store. I say local. It's not actually local. It's a national chain, but they of course they serve locally. And this national chain, they have like an entire aisle dedicated to Funko Pops, which is really interesting and depressing. Like they had a whole section of it, like a piece of it that was just Marvel Pops, and they had so many Marvel Pops, including one that was it was literally just the characters from oh god. From the... I hate me. Why'd I do that? I hate me. Are we good? Are we alive? Are we good? Are we good? Are we good? I think we're good. Nope, almost. I need to switch to the other weapon. I'm never doing that again. From the Avengers eating shawarma, and that was the moment in my life. Like I was already not into Funko Pops, don't get me wrong, but that was the moment for sure when I was like, okay, I'm definitely not into it. It was like they took a scene from a movie from nearly 15, not quite 15 years ago, but pretty dang close. And was like, yeah, we'll just make little figures out of it and just call it the Shawarma Collection, brother. The Shawarma Collection? What do you mean the Shawarma Collection? It's not a collection. That's just sad. There are people out there who I know who buy a lot of them, and they're like, it's how I express myself. And I go, please find a better way to express yourself beyond Funko Pops. I'm begging you. There are many cooler figurines you could buy. They're gonna be more expensive, but they're gonna be way more expressive than a really sad plastic mold of your favorite Marvel little guy looking dead inside, like every other plastic little mold of that same little dweeb. It just kills me. It bums me out to no end. It's so sad. They're so empty and void of life, and I just hate it. I hate it. I hate Funko Pops so much. If you get a Jack Skellington one, let me know, because that does sound interesting. They bum me out. Oh my god. Yeah, they got nothing, brother. They got nothing. It's so sad. They're void of anything, like, nice, you know? I hate it so much. I hate it so much. They're so gross. And they just make me so sad. They're so empty inside. They've got nothing, man. They've got no soul. Ugh. Anyway. Yeah, I can go on about Funko Pops all day long. I won't, because I don't want to talk about them and give them more screen time with anyone, but I hate them so much. Gonna come over to this one. I want to keep my combos so I can make a lot more money here, so we're gonna try to do that, but I don't. It's gonna be a little ugly. It's gonna be a little ugly. If I do that, will that hurt me? Let's take this one instead. Ooh, close. Hey, we are based and poggers right here. Awesome. You know, they've got nothing, dude. They've got nothing. I hate them so much. They really bum me out so bad. Yeah, I've never liked them. From the inception, I'm like, ew. What are these little guys? Ew. It's funny when it's like, I don't know, my little, you know, Morton Salt girl, because it's like I bought an advertisement for salt, right? Like, that's funny. But there's everything else where it's like, why? You know, what's the goal here? What's the goal here? And the answer is we don't have one. I'm like, all right. That was... interesting. Oh, I didn't know you could do that. That's fun. Interesting. I mean, let me just go ahead and save here as well and load. Let me... There is an easy money-making tip. Let me see if I can find it. Give me a sec. Not seeing anything that says easy money. Wait. I thought I saw it off the corner of my eye. Hold up. I found it. I found the money. I found the money. I mean, it's complicated. It's complicated because, I mean, I'm gonna be honest. They're both accurate. If someone plays it and they like it because it's super sexy, true, it is super sexy, but it is, I agree though, it really stifles conversation for that game because it's both true. It is super sexy, but it's also really good. It's a really good game, you know? Just a really good game all around. I can do Crystallix. I think we did that one already. What is Crystallix, Hyperborean? Let me put the helmet on. I think that should work. Crystallix and Hyperborean. Ooh. Ice 2. Oh, that's kind of fun. Ice 2's fun. That's nice. Wildfire, Electroshock. I think we did that already. And we just need Stalker. Okay, we're good there. Yeah, anyway. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Here's where we are. Here's where we are right here. Here's where we are. Okay, here's where we are right here. Easy bolt guides. Quite a few people getting heaps of bolts in a short amount of time. I didn't think of this myself, but a lot of people have thought of it before. Kind of doesn't go anyone for this. Instantly dismissed. PD, yeah. I feel that, boss. I don't interact with any Kingdom Hearts fans because, one, I love the Kingdom Hearts everybody hates, and two, if you're a fan of Kingdom Hearts, you're instantly garbage, and if you try to defend yourself, you're dead to me. Like Kingdom Hearts is trash, brother, and I love it. I love it, but I will, if someone's like, it's not trash, I go, well, you're playing with Mickey Mouse. What do you mean it's not trash? It's Mickey Mouse meets Final Fantasy 12. What do you mean? Challenge mode, of course. Okay, I got it. Here we go. Get your metalizer, secret, search all the boxes. Go to the secret area and planet Metalis. 2 to 5 if you get hurt. Ooh, interesting. Smash all the boxes. Oh. Secret area on planet Metalis. Smash the boxes. Danny Moon. Smash the boxes. Do it again. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Metalis. Let's do it. All right. I need 9999999 for the Rhino. If I can get the Rhino, we should be okay. Metalis. I'm begging you. Yeah, no, Kingdom Hearts is... I love it. It's so bad. It's so bad. It's not good. There's exactly 0. There's one good Kingdom Hearts game, and there's one good Kingdom Hearts RPG, and it's Chain of Memories. That's the only one that's a good RPG. That's it. It's so bad. My favorite, that's a pretty normal take for Kingdom Hearts, which is fair. My favorite Kingdom Hearts is probably Kingdom Hearts. Let's see. Probably Kingdom Hearts, oh boy, let me put this guy on, please. Yeah, let's just make sure we can rip this guy up. Awesome. Great. Probably Kingdom Hearts, numbered 1, Kingdom Hearts 1 is still my favorite, followed by 3. 2 is my least favorite numbered Kingdom Hearts, by like a margin. And it's not that I think it's bad, it's just I think 2's great in a lot of ways. I don't love the combat mechanics of 2. Like, I like the way the combat feels in 2. I think that's awesome. But I think the rest of 2, which I like, I don't like the way the actual, you have to kill an enemy with a finisher to count as a win for a boss or that kind of thing. I don't like that mechanic of 2, which is, again, really weird, and most people just don't care, but I never liked that mechanic. That, to me, is basically a deal breaker, because it means you have to play one of 2 ways for the game, and it's fine, you know? It really is fine. I just wish it wasn't like that, you know? All right, we're good. I'm gonna back way up. Okay, bang. And we're just gonna jump. All right. Ooh, baby. All right, let me grab this. Whap. And boom. Nice. Boom. Nice. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. Good lord. We'll go there, slam. Go there, slam. It's great. Yeah, I agree. I agree. I think that's really smart. You know. I think that's really, really smart. I would say Kingdom Hearts 3 has the single best mechanics for me. I think 3 in terms of like, that's how I track the money. We need 999999999. We need 9.999 million, maybe even 9.9999999, or it's just 999,000. I don't remember. It might be 990. It might be 9,999,990. Let's find out. That's a weird. I know. Trust me. I'm not happy about it either. I think I love 3. I think 3 is so good. 3's so good, and the so it's 9,999,000. Okay, that's not too bad. It's not great, but it's not too bad. All right, fine. That's gonna be the main thing we do. Once you do that, then the rest of the game is like smooth sailing. The Rhino is just your point and win weapon. So let's go back to Metalis. But yeah, no, it's good stuff. I think 3's great. I think 3's fantastic. The best combat is still not Birthright Sleep God. Is still Chain of Memories for me. Both Chain of Memories and Chain of Memories, Re-Chain of Memories. It's such a great game. It's so sharp and so clever and so brilliant. And I just wish more people would play it and just think. Just give it like a quart of brain juice. I don't need a lot. Just give it a little bit of brain juice, and it's incredible. It's so good. All right, here we are. Excellent. Gonna slam. All right, and slam. All right, look at that. That's a lot of money, man. It would probably, yeah, that's the way to do it. That's, yep. That actually could be a podcast. So welcome to Just Chatting, featuring a game guy that told me how to do this. Yeah, great. Real though. Real though. Let's go back to, we were just at Metalis, back to Danny Moon. My favorite character from the Nice Guys. No, I love Chain of Memories. I think Chain of Memories is the best RPG Kingdom Hearts. It has so many cool mechanics, so many cool design choices, so many good levels. Pokemon is brutal, brother. Pokemon is brutal. Anyone who's like, I'm a Pokemon fan, I'm like, play anything else. I'm workshopping an essay about that. It's gonna come out way later. Don't hold your breath for that essay coming out in the next year. Give me some time. I'm working through the game guide stuff, then we'll talk about that one. But yes, no. God. People who are like, I unironically love Pokemon. Cool. But, like, I'm begging you, play any other JRPG. I mean, anything else. Play, like, Shin Megami Tensei. Play Dragon Quest. Play, Dark Souls, brother. Just, like, anything else. Please. Monster Hunter. Just anything else. Because, oh, my God. Please. Especially when they're like, I did a hardcore Kaizo randomizer complete with when I die it shoots me in the throat, and I'm like, can you play a different game? Like, please? Like, anything else? Anything? I feel like it's better to just like save and quit here. I feel like that's faster than what I'm doing here. I feel like that's technically faster, time in, time out. Well, okay, well, not the right place to go to, but we'll be fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I may try to save and quit in a sec. We'll see. It'll be fine. I don't care. Real though. I'm a huge fan of Kingdom Hearts Red. Can you kill me in Fortnite? I'm a huge fan of Real. That's Real. I'm a huge fan of Pokemon Red and Blue because Pokemon, and specifically Red and Blue, I like Yellow. I think Yellow's good. Yellow is Pokemon Red and Blue, but it's way harder, and that's nice, you know? But when Pokemon homogenizes with the anime is when Pokemon, the game, start to get less interesting. I'm from Florida. Is when it starts to get less interesting. Is when it homogenizes with the anime. And so what I love about Red and Blue is the worlds are unbearably bleak. Pokemon Red and Blue is so sad. It's a place that was ravaged by a war that we just don't know about, you know, with adults who are just gone, and a place that no longer exists, and it's picking up the pieces of a world that was lived in and is now destroyed. And even Gold and Silver carry that forward, because Gold and Silver, like the Kanto, you know, Cinnabar Island got blown up. We don't know if anyone survived. Like, it just exploded. I think it did by the volcano. Is that true? And is that a ROM hack I played? It might be a ROM hack. I might be stupid. Am I spreading Pokemon misinformation? Someone fact check me. I don't know Pokemon lore that well, but I think that's true. Maybe it's a ROM hack. Probably a ROM hack. I don't feel good about that one. But I do feel good about Red and Blue. Because Red and Blue are bummers, man. Red and Blue are bummers, dude. They're such sad games. With, like, really uncomfortable implications. Just really uncomfortable. And it's great. And then the rest of them are fine. But, yeah, I like how sad they are. I like how purely Megaton the first game is. And to the credit of it being Megaton, like, one, it is literally Megaton. Like, it's Megaton for kids. I'm not even going to touch it. Don't worry about it. Okay, I thought that was the case. It's been a while since I played Vanilla Gen 2, so bear with me. Because I remember Cinnabar blowing up. I thought that was the case. But it's Megaton for kids. And even like in Gen 2 on up is where you start having to catch legendaries. In Gen 1, you can beat Gen 1 without ever meeting a legendary. Like, you can literally just go to Gen 1 and play it, and you can beat the Elite Four without ever meeting the three birds, especially Mewtwo. It's post-game, right? So, even in that one, like, the legendary Pokemon are gods. They're gods, like Shin Megami Tensei. In Megami Tensei, you're using demons to fight gods. Literal, like Tiamat, Marduk stuff. You know, like the chaos of the world. And in Pokemon, you catch the chaos of the world. You catch the progenitor of fire, the progenitor of ice, the progenitor of electricity. If I say progenitor one more time, I get a free paternity test. It's exciting. I don't have a kid, thank God. But, you know, bits aside, it's amazing. Like, that it's just Megaton for kids. And the first gen especially, because it's so steeped in a war that was just ravaged. I love it. So anyway, go play Pokemon Red and let your rat find another rat. In tandem, the Pokemon Center is way harsher in Red. It doesn't cost money in Red and Blue still. But in Red and Blue, the Pokemon Center, she literally is like, all right, they're fit to fight. Have fun. It's literally them going like, and you're back in. It's not like they were healed. They're just ready to fight, which is a very different sentiment to they're good to go rather than they're patched up. They're like Doc from Punch-Out. You know, hey, the Doc from the punching game. Yay, Creed, VR. But yeah, it's interesting. It's really interesting. The dialogue in the game is darker in Red and Blue as well. Even than Yellow, because Yellow you get Nurse Joy. Nurse Joy is finally in the center. That's not true with Red and Blue. It's someone else, some jabroni running some clinic. Yeah. Interesting stuff. Interesting stuff, man. I just need, if a Pokemon fan is like, I just play Nuzlocke, please play Shin. Hi, YouTube. If you're watching this VOD later and you're like, what's this guy yakking on about? Fair. If you're here and you're like, I love Pokemon, I want to play Pokemon, and I'm doing a Nuzlocke and this, that, the other, just play Shin Megami Tensei 3 Nocturne. Download the free DLC that gives you the better ending for the PS2 version. It's on Steam for free, and it comes packaged with the PS4 and Xbox, or PS4 and Switch version. Play that, and play that on normal, and let me know how that happens. If you're also on YouTube right now, slap that like button. hit that subscribe, make like I need a award, and ring my bell, and make that happen, gamers. But anyway, no, I just don't do Pokemon. I can't do it. I can't do it, brother. I can't do it. It's not good. It's really not good, man. It's cool, but like, it's not that it's bad. It's actually not bad. Like, Max and I playing Black and White has reinvigorated my interest in Pokemon, because Black and White is so good as a game. It's still more Pokemon than Megaton. It's Megaton still, but you know, it's way more focused on the Pokemon formula than what came before. So that is fair. It's iterated upon itself. But the the difficulty of Black and White, I think, and the structure of Black and White is very proto 3DS. But the games actually play well. If the stupid Pokemon games would just play above 12 frames a second past the DS, I would be more kind to the franchise. But like, it just runs at 12 frames a second, brother. I don't know what we're doing. It runs at like 12 frames. Why does it run on 12 frames? What's happening? Why is it so unoptimized? I understand Pokemon fans will play anything. I mean, look at the state of Scarjo. Pokemon Scarjo. That thing runs at like a toaster, dude. It's so bad. Still sold millions. Because, you know, gotta get my mods, baby. Gotta mod it up. At least the Diamond Pearl remake ran decently. That was okay. Better. It's a DS game, right? It's 20 years old when it came out. Like, God. You know? Like, what are we doing here? Please. But then Legends Arceus ran at 12 frames a second. So, I don't know, man. It's a give and a take. It's a give and a take, for sure. I don't know, man. I don't know. Anyway, I'm just yakking about any Poke opinions out there? Any really weird Pokemon opinions that just people don't talk about? Like, I'm trying to think of anything out there that's, you know, spicy or whatever. I don't actually have that many opinions beyond just Pokemon being Megaton for kids. Because, I mean, that's what it is Megaton for kids. Yeah. It's interesting stuff. It's interesting stuff. God. Just play Persona. Just play Persona 5 and... Play Persona 5 and get a pet rat. And that's better than playing Pokemon. Please. I'm begging you. I'm begging you, get a pet rat. All I want is you to get a pet rat. They're so cute. Get a rat, gamers. Get a rat. They're cute little guys. They just want to hang out. They want to hang out and eat carrots, brother. They want to hang out and eat. Just get a rat. If you get a rat, post it in the cat channel. I want to see your rats. Only want to see rats in my Discord server. I'm no longer doing game guide streams. I'm just getting rats. I'm just showing off cool rats I find in the world. Wow, look at that. I'm an IRL rat streamer. I'm in a rat suit. I'm in a rat ball. Maybe I'm gonna run across the ocean in a rat ball. I'm a rat man. Rats. There's a guy in the United States. I think he's specifically in Florida. He always makes the news every now and again. You know, that's fair. That's fair. Yeah, you're also a Kingdom Hearts fan, so Carlax, your opinion is immediately invalidated. Sorry, gamer. It's just gotta be honest with you, brother. But, yeah, no, there's this guy in Florida. I think he's in Florida, actually, specifically. He makes the news every couple of years, who continuously wants to... He wants to run across the Atlantic Ocean in a human-sized rat ball. Every time he starts it, he always posts, I'm gonna do it. And then about like a couple miles in, he gets apprehended by the Coast Guard, who's like, brother, stop trying to run across the Atlantic Ocean in a hamster ball. And he's like, I want to run across the ocean in a hamster ball. And they're like, you cannot stop trying to do it. He's like, I'm gonna do it. And we're like, please don't. What are you doing? Running across the ocean in a hamster ball. He's like, I wanna. It's like that meme. This time I'm really gonna do it. No, but it's like, please, dude. Is that the guy? It's probably the guy. Sounds like the guy. Let me see. Let's see. What you got? What you got? Did my guy die yet? Oh yeah, you know the guy. Oh god. Oh, different guy? Okay, same energy, though. Same energy, though. Same energy. Let's see. That's great. That's so cool. What about, Florida Man Hamster Ball? Florida Man was arrested after trying to run to London across the Atlantic in a homemade vessel resembling a hamster wheel. He does this... He does this every couple years. It's just like, what are we doing? What are we doing? Yeah, that's so funny. Same energy, though, brother. Same energy. I love that. Same energy. Love that. Love people trying to run across... Run across... My R's are choking up in my throat today, but run across the world in a hamster ball. They're just choking up in there. I don't know why. I don't know why. It's just one of those days. Yeah, sometimes my repair doesn't let my R's go super well, so we get the dubs. A shame for the dubs. But yes, interesting stuff, man. Interesting stuff. People be doing things for clout, I suppose. That's so awesome. Wow, that's kind of cool. That's so eastward. So wow, that's interesting. That's pretty intense, man. That's pretty intense. That's kind of awesome. That's kind of rad. I love that. That kayaking. Kayaks are like river things or like lake things or channel things. That's intense, man. That's intense. That's some, I mean, even just like a bog standard. Yeah, I mean, that's awesome. I've done it exactly never. So I've flown across the Atlantic a couple times. That is kind of a feat. Dude, that's wild. That's so cool. That's so cool. People who do that are just built different, man. And it's just awesome what people can do. It's why I like the Olympics. It's just watch people who are all fit in different ways be the best at their sport in their own athleticism. And it's so cool to watch that, you know? It's so cool to watch that. I love it. It's so interesting. That's great. That's so wild. That's so wild. All right, we are so close to being done with this. Okay, we're so close. I think we're also gonna get an achievement for doing this as well. So we're gonna get like 2 achievements back to back. It's a whole thing. Yeah, we're gonna try it. Let's go to Danny Moon. We are like, this took like 20 minutes. Now, 20 minutes to go from 2 million to 9 million. That's pretty good. Those are some pretty good numbers, brother. Those are some pretty good numbers. But dude, that's so great. I love people doing that kind of thing. It's really interesting. It's really interesting when people do that. I don't know. It's cool to see people be doing wild things. Okay, let's grab this here. $10 million. Nice. Hey, rip ya a new one. Get the rhino. Let me get some more cash to see if I can buy some upgrades for this thing. Let me just do one more run of this. Not the full one, just to Metalis, see if I can do it. Because if I can, that'd be great. And then I may knock out one other piece of this. I'm going to go back to the other place, the Dream Time, and knock that out. Because the only achievement I'm missing, truthfully, is the Dream Time achievement for defeating like a certain set of enemies in like under a minute, I think it is. So let me just grab some money here, see if I can look at that lock on. That's intense. See if I can do anything with that. That's a lot of money. That's 400,000. So that, yeah, it was roughly 400 a time or so. You know what I mean? Let's see. That sounds like a really interesting experience. That sounds like it's really interesting. No, his name is Alexander Doba. Let's take a look here. Let's see. I looked him up in a second. Alexander Doba. That's so cool. Under his own power. Dude, that's awesome. That's awesome, man. He died while climbing Kilimanjaro. That's common, actually. Reaching the summit and then dying is very common for mountaineering. Very common. Let's see. Okay, let me look up, looks like Alan. He's got Alan Moore energy. Nice. Let's see if I can get, I wonder if any of them are in English, because I want to read that. But the Alexander, yeah, man. I mean, I'm familiar. I'm familiar. I'm in the Alex zone. I'm familiar. Yeah, man. Thanks. Awesome. Yeah. Yeah, no, I mean, yeah, I am familiar. I'm familiar. Um, one of my favorite YouTube channels. They don't exist anymore. They're called Cow Chop. Highly recommend watching the very first video they ever put out. It's really funny. But they one of the guys, his name was Alexander. It was like Alexander. He is of Russian descent, but he's Russian American first and foremost citizenry. But he yeah, remember he goes when the guy. Whenever I think we see the name Alexander, anything like that, always he said, "Alexander, there's a mess up on the blimp. It says cow chip, not cow chop. What's a cow chip?" And every time I see any Alexander or any of that, I just start laughing. I always think of that, and that's a bit for me and no one else. But hey, that's a bit that makes me laugh. It's such a great video. Let me go to Medical Outpost, Omega. I think I can... What time is it? I don't really want to do this week. We won't. We'll do it next week. So let's read what we got to do, and that'll be a great place to leave it. Well, I thank you for flexing or letting me have that good pronunciation. Appreciate that, brother. I do my best. I aim to please. Here. This is okay. It's so hard trying to figure out which order this stuff is in. Okay, this goes here. This goes on top of it. All right, here we go. Here's where we're at. Let's just take a look here. The one we're doing is gonna be this one. Defeat waves of enemies in under 45 seconds. Easiest to use the Rhino. Just do it there, which we can do. So that's easy. It's not hard. It's just really, really boring. So it'll take longer than I'd like. It won't take too long, but it will take longer. I just don't want to deal with it. So once we get that done, we're going to beat the main story of the game one more time. We're going to beat the last boss. Then we're going to do the treehouse. And I don't actually think I have to do New Game Plus. Before I dock somebody, let me take a look at my achievements here real quick. This is all we have to... Okay, yeah, this is all we have to do here. So all we have to do, just as a heads up, is gotta do that, which comes after doing the rest of the objectives. Discover the cut weapon. I'm assuming that's up there. So these are... I think all of these are connected. That's the last thing I'm gonna pop. That's easy. That's easy. That's easy. And this might be the last one I pop. No, this one's the last one I'm gonna pop. Is this one? That's funny. Can you buy a fish? That's funny. Let's do that. Let's see. That's fun. That's fun. Shout out. I've heard in the last couple years, and again, this is just me talking just from things. I don't know what this is. Hold on, wait a minute. I don't know. I'm not even going to dig into that. I was chatting with a friend of mine, and he... Oh, it is! Okay, that's what I thought. I was chatting with a friend of mine, and he mentioned that, like, the whole idea of, like, Asperger's as a thing is a former term. It's not really what it is anymore, and I think it's... No, I know what... I'm familiar with. I know what Asperger's... I read a book called Look Me in the Eye by a guy who has it or is diagnosed with it later in life, but I've heard that it's interesting. Because I've heard it's described now, Wikipedia in English says Asperger's syndrome, also known as Asperger's syndrome or AS or Asperger's, is a term formerly used to describe a neurodevelopmental condition characterized by yada, yada, yada. So the formerly is interesting, is that it's fallen out of favor in the community as the development, as the discussion, as should we say, neurodivergence has differed and things like that, which is interesting. And yeah, so interesting that it is a technically a out of vogue one, to use the word vogue, I guess. Listen, it's a weird way to word it, I know, but yeah, I remember reading that, and my friend told me, I was like, interesting, and he's right. That is actually correct. It is out of vogue now. I don't know the literature. That's not my field, but interesting. I am familiar. If you ever get around to it, it was probably it's in English. You can read it. It's good. But there's a book called Look Me in the Eye, which you might enjoy. If you get the hardback, it's better. It's by John Elder Robinson. It's a good book. I would recommend it. He wrote a follow-up to it as well. It's probably, I don't know. It's good, though. Check if you get around to it. Look Me in the Eye is really, really solid. It's really solid. It's deeply funny, and the guy's deeply clever with it. I like him a lot. He's an interesting author. But anyway, that's all the time we have today. Thank you all for hanging out. I've had nothing but fun today. It was a lot of fun. Carlox chatting with you, hanging out, keeping it 200% as we played some. I'm saving in the game. I zoned out. Four Swords, which I really enjoyed. Yeah, no, we definitely like to keep it. We like to keep it 200% when we stream it out here. But I had a lot of fun with Four Swords. Really enjoyable. I hate you. I don't know when. I can do in game. I hate you in game. Okay. When? I don't know. Let me look at my schedule. Give me a second. I gotta get my stupid calendar up. Hold on. Let's get my calendar up. Jesus Christ. I'm so inconvenienced by this. Okay. Let's see. That's why we do it, though, right? That's why we do it. Okay. I mean, I got Wednesday the 25th. I know I got Wednesday the 25th. I need to double check. We can do. I know you did. I gotta make it like 1,000,000 points. Jeez Louise, brother. Okay, that's fine. We can do Wednesday the 25th. I don't have anything going on there technically. I've got nothing but time on Wednesday the 25th. Let me chat with Max to see if we want to do that in lieu of Pokemon this week. If that's the case, it could be a little later in the day. I'll let you know. I can do the 20. Let me put it in my stupid notes here. God, hold on. Let me just. I gotta scream. Okay. Watch. Spike. Thanks, man. VGA. I think it's 2003. Okay, I'll set that for. I'm gonna set that for like 9 a.m. my time. We'll take a look. We'll shop it around. 10 minutes before. Remind me a day before, and then remind me 3 days before, because I'm gonna forget if I don't. Okay, I've got that in my phone. It's in my phone. We'll talk it out. We'll figure it out. Well, thanks for blowing me up in game, gamer. I appreciate that. Thanks for hanging out, Carlex. That was really funny of you. I appreciate that. I'm excited to watch that one. Spike VG, I think that was on YouTube, so we can definitely watch that with ease. That should be a lot of fun, and we'll get that going. Appreciate you, brother. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for playing Four Swords today and some Mario Tennis. That was a lot of fun. Mario Tennis is what we call it. It's a bad joke. But, Mario Tennis, as it were. I'll catch y'all later. My name's Ferg. You're the Ferglings. Once again, gamers, by the way, the YouTube video did, in fact, crest 100 views today. We're over 100 on that video essay, which I'm very excited for. So thank you all for listening to that essay. If you haven't listened to the essay, go check it out. youtube.com/@thefergexperience. A great place to view that cool content. Yeah, man, I'm pretty excited for it. It's really nice. I liked making it, and it shows. So I also like the Wind Waker stuff, but less plays like that are out of vogue. So we all know. I'll catch y'all later. If you haven't checked it out, gamers, you're watching this VOD, go check out the video essay for my stuff here. My name is Ferg. You're the Ferglings. You take care. Go to bed, Carlox. Please, I'm begging you. It's like 2 a.m. for you. Thank you. Actually, it's 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3. It's 4 for you. 4 a.m. 4 a.m. 2 hours shy. Thank you. I know. Believe you me. Good night.